One day, in the office corridor, an employee quickly bent down and said, "Supervisor, please wait a moment. I think you might have dropped your money." The supervisor turned angrily and said, "Did you just call me supervisor? My money fell, and you couldn't just pick it up and hand it to me? Why all the shouting?" The employee gently replied, "I was just trying to tell you." The supervisor snapped, "What kind of attitude is this? And now you're even trying to hit me!" Then, picking up the note in anger, he said, "Here, take it, with your supervisor's name on it. It's dirty now. Should I clean it with my clothes or yours? These are genuine leather, you know." The employee quietly returned the money. The supervisor counted it and suddenly exclaimed, "Wait, I dropped 20,000 yuan, but you only picked up 10,000. Why is that?" The employee nervously replied, "Supervisor, you only dropped 10,000. I didn't touch your money." The supervisor shouted, "Don't lie. You hid my money, didn't you?" "I really didn't take it." "Didn't take it, huh?" The supervisor yelled and raised his hand to strike. Just then, the boss arrived. "Supervisor Wong, have you lost your mind?" The supervisor quickly tried to explain. "Boss, he's the one who stole my money. I lost 20,000 yuan, and he only picked up 10,000. The boss said calmly, "This money is yours, right? You dropped it, and he picked it up to return it. And you hit him? I saw everything." The boss handed the money to the employee and said, "Here, take this. Consider it compensation." The supervisor was shocked. "Boss, 10,000 yuan?" The boss shouted. "Say that again. I gave you respect and made you a supervisor in this company, and this is how you treat your employees? You dropped the money. He honestly picked it up and returned it, and instead of thanking him, you hit him?" The boss glared and said, "Wow, Miss Powerful, aren't you something?" The supervisor grew frustrated. "Boss, you're standing up for a countryside worker over me? I've worked so hard for this company." The boss replied, "What's wrong with that? Isn't he doing his job well? You walk through the corridor every day and never clean up after yourself. You look down on rural people. You've only been in the city for a few days, and now you think you're superior. What would you be without the farmers? Without them, you'd starve." The boss's voice grew louder. "You buy a single brick in the city and think you're a king. Look at your attitude. My employees are like my brothers and sisters. How dare you humiliate one of them in the corridor? I will never tolerate it." Then, in a firm tone, he said, "I don't want to see you in the office tomorrow. You're fired." The supervisor protested. "Boss, you're firing me over something so small? I've been in this company for so many years. If you fire me for him, what will the other employees think? Who will stand by you?" The boss replied coldly, "You've bullied your employees day and night, and now you're lecturing me? I don't know what the others will think, but I truly feel sorry for you. Whatever the case, you must face the consequences. Get out." The supervisor roared, "Fine, I'm leaving," and stormed out of the office. The boss then turned to the employee and said, "It's all right, sister. Keep this money as compensation. From now on, work honestly and sincerely in the company. Remember, justice may arrive late, but it never fails to appear." Tears filled the employee's eyes. "Thank you, boss."